Have you ever found yourself wondering why love, that elusive yet all-encompassing force, feels so difficult to grasp? Why do we cling to past hurts, chase after validation, or find ourselves caught in repeating cycles of unfulfilling relationships? According to Dr. Joe Dispenza, the answer lies not in external circumstances, but within ourselves. He posits a profound and transformative idea. To truly experience love, a part of us must die, not in the physical sense, but emotionally, energetically. Anything that stands in the way of love, fear, resentment, survival-based thinking, must be relinquished. Today we delve deep into this philosophy, exploring how self-transformation not only allows us to find love, but how love, in turn, transforms us. This is a journey not just of the heart, but of the mind, the body, and the very essence of who we are. The illusion of separation. At the core of our being lies pure love. This is not a poetic abstraction. It is a biological truth. Love is the natural state of coherence between the heart and the brain, a state of harmony that aligns our thoughts and emotions into a unified field. Yet, for many of us, this state feels distant, elusive. Why? The answer lies in what we've been conditioned to believe and feel. Our lives are often dominated by survival mode emotions, fear, anger, frustration, which create a sense of separation. These emotions are not the opposite of love. They are its absence. They create a chasm within us, distancing us from others and, most importantly, from ourselves. This survival-based thinking, rooted in our evolutionary biology, is designed to protect us. But in the modern world, it often oversteps its purpose. It guards us against imagined threats, keeps us reactive rather than proactive, and prevents us from forming meaningful, loving connections. To truly experience love, we must transcend this state, breaking free from survival. The human body is an extraordinary instrument, capable of adapting to incredible stress. Yet, when the stress becomes chronic, it traps us in a perpetual state of survival. This state, driven by stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, narrows our focus. It forces us to prioritize immediate threats at the expense of long-term growth and connection. In this state, our ability to think clearly diminishes. Creativity, empathy, and problem-solving take a backseat to instincts of fight, flight, or freeze. While these instincts are essential in moments of actual danger, they are detrimental when they become our default way of living. Dr. Dispenza teaches that the key to breaking free lies in managing our energy and attention. Energy flows where attention goes. If we constantly direct our attention to past traumas or future fears, we perpetuate the cycle of survival. By redirecting our focus to the present moment, we reclaim our power. This redirection requires conscious effort. Meditation, mindfulness, and heart-centered practices become essential tools in this transformation. These practices teach us to observe our thoughts without becoming them, to feel emotions without being consumed by them, and to reconnect with the present moment, the only place where true creation occurs. The transformative power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is often misunderstood. It is not about condoning harmful actions or forgetting past hurts. Instead, it is about liberating yourself from the emotional chains that bind you to those experiences. Holding on to resentment or anger keeps you energetically tethered to the past, preventing you from moving forward. Dr. Dispenza describes forgiveness as an act of profound self-love. When you forgive, you reclaim the energy you've unconsciously given away. This act is not easy. It requires courage and commitment. But the rewards are immense. Forgiveness frees you to create a new future, unburdened by the weight of old wounds. Through forgiveness, you shift your focus from what was to what can be. This shift is not just psychological, it is energetic. As you release the emotions of anger, resentment, or guilt, you lower the volume of those emotional states. In doing so, you reclaim the energy that was trapped in them, redirecting it towards your own healing and growth. Achieving heart and brain coherence. At the heart of Dr. Dispenza's teachings lies the concept of coherence, specifically coherence between the heart and brain. This state is not just a metaphorical alignment, but a measurable biological phenomenon. When the heart and brain are coherent, they create a powerful electromagnetic field that influences not only your biology, but also the energy around you. Research shows that elevated emotions like gratitude, love, and joy amplify this coherence. The heart's magnetic field, which can extend up to 3 meters around you, becomes a beacon for the experiences and relationships you desire. When combined with a clear, intentional thought, this coherence becomes a powerful tool for manifestation. Overcoming emotional addictions. Many of us are addicted to the emotions of our past. These emotions, even when painful, feel familiar. They create a cycle where we unconsciously recreate the same experiences, reinforcing the same emotional states. Breaking this cycle requires awareness. Meditation becomes a key practice in this process. By sitting in stillness, you create space to observe your thoughts and feelings. This practice helps you recognize emotional patterns and detach from them. Over time, you can recondition your body to respond with elevated emotions like love and gratitude, rather than defaulting to fear or anger. Creating a new future. In the quantum field, energy precedes matter. This means that to create a new reality, you must embody the emotions of your desired future before it manifests physically. Dr. Dispenza emphasizes that you don't wait for healing to feel whole. You feel whole to create healing. Visualization is a powerful tool here. When you vividly imagine your future and feel the emotions associated with it, you align your energy with that reality. This alignment creates a magnetic pull, drawing the people, opportunities, and circumstances that resonate with your energy. Love as a state of being. Falling in love with yourself is not an act of selfishness, but an acknowledgement of your inherent worthiness. When you operate from a state of self-love, your relationships transform. You no longer seek validation from others. Instead, you share the abundance of love you already feel. This shift creates healthier, more fulfilling connections. It allows you to approach relationships from a place of wholeness rather than lack. Love becomes not something you seek, but something you are. The journey to wholeness. The journey to love is ultimately a journey to wholeness. It is a process of shedding the layers of fear, pain, and separation to reveal your true essence. It requires courage, commitment, and a willingness to confront the parts of yourself that no longer serve you. As you embark on this journey, remember that every step forward is an act of creation. Every moment of gratitude, every act of forgiveness, every instance of self-love brings you closer to the life you desire. Dr. Joe Dispenza's teachings remind us that we are not victims of our circumstances, but creators of our reality. By aligning our heart and mind, managing our energy, and embracing the power of love, we can transform not just our relationships, but our entire lives. So, as you step into this new year, ask yourself, what would love do? And then, let that question guide you toward becoming the fullest expression of love you can be. Mastering your emotions is the cornerstone of transforming your reality. Many people live as prisoners of their emotional states, allowing past traumas or disappointments to dictate their present and future. To break free, Dr. Dispenza teaches the necessity of becoming the observer of your inner world. Imagine waking up each day and consciously choosing how you want to feel. Instead of letting external events dictate your mood, you cultivate a state of being rooted in gratitude, love, and wholeness. This isn't merely positive thinking. It's the deliberate reprogramming of your emotional baseline. Through practices like journaling, meditation, and mindfulness, you begin to unlearn the emotional addictions that tether you to the past. The quantum field, a new paradigm of creation. Dr. Dispenza's approach to transformation is deeply rooted in the science of the quantum field. He explains that every thought you think sends a signal into this field, while every emotion you feel draws energy back to you. The combination of a clear intention, thought, and an elevated emotion, feeling, creates a powerful vibrational match with the reality you wish to experience. In simpler terms, you don't manifest what you want. You manifest who you are. If you're broadcasting lack, fear, or resentment, the quantum field mirrors those frequencies back to you. But when you embody the feelings of love, joy, and abundance, you align with a reality that reflects those emotions. The role of gratitude in manifestation. Gratitude is one of the most potent emotions for reprogramming your brain and body. When you feel grateful for your future, as though it's already happened, you activate neurological and physiological changes that bring you closer to that reality. Gratitude becomes a signal to the universe that you are ready to receive, creating a feedback loop of positive reinforcement. Dr. Dispenza often highlights the importance of practicing gratitude daily, even in small ways. Whether it's acknowledging the beauty of nature, expressing appreciation for loved ones, or simply feeling thankful for the gift of life, these acts elevate your emotional state and deepen your connection to the quantum field. Breaking through limiting beliefs. A significant barrier to transformation is the limiting beliefs we carry, stories about what we deserve, who we are, and what's possible for us. These beliefs often operate beneath the surface, shaping our thoughts, emotions, and actions without our awareness. Dr. Dispenza encourages a systematic dismantling of these beliefs through self-inquiry and visualization. Ask yourself, where did this belief come from? Is it serving my highest good? By identifying and challenging these narratives, you create space for new, empowering beliefs to take root. Visualization is a key tool in this process. When you vividly imagine yourself living your desired reality, your brain begins to rewire itself to match that vision. Over time, these new neural pathways become your default way of thinking, allowing you to step into a more expansive version of yourself. Love as the ultimate state of being. Dr. Dispenza reminds us that love is not something we find, but something we become. This state of being transcends romantic love. It's an all-encompassing energy that flows through every aspect of your life. When you cultivate love within yourself, you naturally attract more love in your relationships, work, and daily interactions. Operating from a state of love also shifts your perspective. Challenges become opportunities for growth, and conflicts transform into chances for understanding. Love dissolves the illusion of separation, allowing you to see yourself and others as interconnected parts of a greater whole. The power of community in transformation. While personal growth is an individual journey, the power of community cannot be underestimated. Dr. Dispenza's retreats are a testament to the transformative energy that arises when like-minded individuals come together. In these spaces, participants experience profound shifts as they support and inspire one another. Surrounding yourself with people who uplift and challenge you accelerates your growth. Whether it's joining a meditation group, attending workshops, or simply engaging in meaningful conversations, these connections remind you of your inherent power and potential. The journey never ends. Transformation is not a destination, but a lifelong journey. Each step brings new insights, challenges, and opportunities for growth. As you evolve, you'll find that the process itself becomes its own reward. The joy of discovering your true self, the freedom of releasing old patterns, and the fulfillment of creating a life aligned with your deepest values are unparalleled. Dr. Dispenza's teachings offer a roadmap for this journey. By integrating his principles into your daily life, you can navigate the path with greater ease and confidence. Remember, the journey to love and wholeness begins within. Every choice you make, every thought you think, and every emotion you feel shapes the reality you experience. Conclusion: becoming the creator of your reality. As you embrace this journey, let Dr. Dispenza's wisdom guide you. You are the creator of your life, not the victim of your circumstances. This simple yet profound truth has the power to transform everything. So ask yourself, what kind of reality do you want to create? What kind of person do you want to become? The answers lie not in the external world, but within you. By aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your highest vision, you can reclaim your power and step into a life filled with love, abundance, and joy. Take the first step today. Practice gratitude. Forgive yourself and others. Visualize your desired future with clarity and passion. Most importantly, remember that love is not a destination. It's the path itself. And as you walk this path, you'll discover that the love you seek has been within you all along.